Hi, I hope you're well. It's the 20th of November. Today is a Monday. It's about 9:30 a.m. and I'm at Steve's parents' place. I'm just here to use the internet to upload my YouTube videos because we don't yet have internet at home and it might be a bit echoey, I'm not sure, but I'm in my old office that's now completely empty except for my old desk, which I'm not going to be using because I'm getting a new one and I really want to pick that up today from Officeworks. So I have just spent the morning watching through my videos for the last week, which always makes me cringe a little bit. But it's just so interesting watching it and watching myself back through a week and just how much my mood can change and I don't know, just going through life. And I feel like the beginning of that week, like the first few days of the move, I just really didn't feel like vlogging, and I feel like I was doing it more so out of like the obligation of that I've created for myself of having a daily vlog. But I really do enjoy vlogging, and I think I've said this every day this week, but I'm really just thinking a lot about how I can really take my blog and make it vlog and make it heaps better and more interesting, and I don't know. So I'm not like actually doing that this week because I've just decided to focus on moving, but I'm just really keen to actually make sure that these videos are really helpful and that I'm documenting myself in a way that I like. I don't know, I'm not making any sense, but so this morning I feel so good because there is nothing that feels as good as when you have made a plan and you followed it. So yesterday I was talking about using this week as like a week to rebuild my self-control and self-discipline, and I feel like whenever I have good self-discipline, life is just so much better. So it's not from that sense of like I need to be strict and restrictive. It's actually so freeing to be able to make a plan and then follow it. Like it frees up so much mental drama about, or shouldn't I do that, or I'm beating myself up because I didn't do that. Like it gets rid of all of that, and then there's just so much more time to do things when you actually follow your plan. So this morning I followed my plan even though I definitely didn't want to, and part of building willpower is knowing that you're not going to feel like it and not expecting to feel like it. So this morning my alarm went off at 5:30, and now I'm not going to a gym. Well, there are classes at my gym, but previously when I was in the habit of going at 6 a.m. every morning, like doing the class at 6 a.m., there was an actual class that started at 6 a.m. Now I'm trying to keep to that, but there's no class. I'm just doing workouts myself, which opens up the opportunity to negotiate with myself, but I'm pretending there's a 6 a.m. class with me and that I need to be there for when the class starts. So the alarm went off at 5:30 and I was like, do not want to wake up. But I did. I got out of bed. I went to my class / did my workout. I did, I'm doing week 1 of Kayla Tsinas's Bikini Body Guide. So I did that, really good. Like it wasn't really good, but I felt really good after it. It was a bit of a struggle, really. And then what else did I do after that? Oh, I did some handstand practice. And then came home. It was like 7 o'clock when I got home. I was like, yes, killing it. Got out, had a shower, and then got out all my meal prep from the fridge, and that as well, like having all my meals for today, including snacks, already planned. I was like, this is so good. Made my breakfast smoothie, drove over here, and I have watched and like given a title, which is so hard to do, and linked anything that I've mentioned for 7 days, and I'm hoping to actually upload this one while I'm here now as well. I have about an hour before I need to go to work. And then I just need to do the thumbnails. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video in the background. I want to watch, there's one of Tanya Burr's just vlogs. Like, I don't know, I just like watching her doing nothing basically. So I'm gonna watch that. And then I really want to pick up my desk from Officeworks before I start work. Like the desk that I want. I haven't even made sure that it's the one I want, but I want to go and at least have a look at it. And yeah, I'm just really keen to get my desk set up and my office, and to just sort of create some of my own space, and to get some plants to put in there. And I got really excited again yesterday when I realized that I'm going to be putting so many plants in my office. And yeah, I'm just super pumped. So that's what I'm up to at the moment. That's what I'm doing, just working on building my willpower, really setting plan, like when I make a plan, when I make a plan, really having that intention that I'm going to follow through with it. I know from experience that sometimes when you make a plan, or when I make a plan, you kind of know when you're making it that you're probably not going to do it, but I'm not letting myself do that. And it's just the best feeling when you follow through with what you've decided to do. So that's my focus this week, and to finish having everything in its spot for moving house. I'm going to a personal development conference, seminar, workshop. I hate the word seminar. It just sounds so like, I don't know, like you're going to get converted and preached to, and I don't know. I'm sure there's a bit of that. It's the Landmark Forum, and Kit, my coach, has done it. That's how he learned coaching, through their different things. But he recommended I go to it, so I'm going to it. Kind of not feeling really keen about it. And it's really long hours, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. So I think I'm going to be vlogging on the way there, because that's the other thing too. I really miss just doing my makeup while vlogging, and I need to figure out where I can do that in my new room. So that's going to be something as well, because at the moment in my room, like in our bedroom, I can either do it in the bathroom, which doesn't have great lights and a bit gross. Well, it's not really gross, but not ideal. Oh yeah, I don't know. So I feel like I miss that, because it's really easy just to chat while doing makeup. So that's what I'm up to. That's really what's happening this week. 4 days of work, so I'm about to go to work soon, and then 3 days of the workshop, and then next Tuesday night. So that'll be interesting. I'll keep you updated. I'm sure I'm going to be an absolute zombie, and I also want to, on Thursday, do some meal prep for that, so that I've actually got healthy food. Because when I did the Money and You workshop, which is another similar-ish personal development thing, earlier this year, I feel like because I ate the catered food, which wasn't really healthy, I was a zombie anyway from lack of sleep, because the hours for that one were absolutely crazy. But I just feel like making sure I drink heaps of water and eat healthy food, even if I don't feel like it, because I never feel like healthy food is like when I'm tired. But really sticking to that, I'm sure that I will thank myself for it next week. So I'm going to leave it here and get this uploaded so that I've got a full week scheduled. I'm just feeling really organized in terms of blogging, and that I've been a lot more productive, and then have time to do other things, which previously I have spoken about this before. I've self-sabotaged by staying stressed about things like uploading these videos so that I don't have time to grow stuff. But yeah, I'm feeling really good about the plan that I came up with for my content on the weekend, and actually just sticking to that plan even if I want to change it. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I hope you are well. I also got an email just before from, I think it was Emily, and she said that her friend watches these vlogs and then had forwarded my blog to her. And I speak about writing an affirmation, which is like just a statement about, like, I don't know how to describe it because affirmation sounds so woo-woo, but basically like the one that I wrote for leaving my job, like I will celebrate my last day at my job on 30 June 2017 or sooner. And I wrote that, didn't believe it when I wrote it. Then a few weeks later I quit my job because it creates a belief and then your mind gets to work about how to do it. So she said she decided to do that, and she did it with driving because she's really scared of driving, and that it's like she did her test and didn't pass, but that she's so much more confident, and it's just completely changed her mindset around driving, and it's so powerful. Like, I think I'm going to do a podcast episode on it because it's just absolutely, like, I can't even describe it, just how good it is, just that repetition at changing a belief. And if you word it in the right way, then you can either have it like with a date, with a deadline, or like saying at the end, like, no matter what. I find that this is what I've learned from self-coaching scholars, Brooke Castillo's course. She often talks about deciding to do something no matter what. And I feel like whenever I have done that and really made a commitment to doing something no matter what, it just makes it so much easier. Instead of like, I'm going to try my hardest, like, no, I'm getting this no matter what. And then you just act in such a different way. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Oh, get up off the floor. I will talk to you tomorrow.